Good morning, Manosphere. All the variations of things. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, public. All that come across this. I don't really have views or subscribers like that, but I am putting the message out there. This is Zulu Girl. Excuse me. I'm en route to work. I wanted to drop a video yesterday, man, but I had to do a lot yesterday. But this video or this stream is about just me shaking my head at the manosphere, all the variations of it. The bickering back and forth, the different factions, uh, the motivations behind different content creators, and people upset about women being involved in it one way or the other, and guys speaking to both men and women. Um, I'm just gonna give all you dudes a harsh reality. Like, I don't never claim to be the smartest guy. I'm not trying to take over nothing. I'm not trying to come here to capitalize and money grab. I'm not trying to do none of that. I really got a genuine fellowship from my brothers, and I want to see my brothers on top. Um, One of the realities of this is that the intent, as I heard it, once I got the history of the manosphere, was closed thinking to me. I mean, these brothers are too brilliant and too smart to actually think that this space was going to stay the same and it was going to stay confined to here. Especially, it's cause and effect. Brothers, listen to me. It's cause and effect. Even though you created a space that seemed to be confined, you're broadcasting publicly, so it's open to the world. That's a news flash. How the fuck you think I got here? Because the message came out. I was on the outside. I seen it. It was good for me. I came in here and I became a regular supporter and absorber of content for brothers. Good content all the way across the board. So how could you just can't be that close thinking? I seriously doubt it, because too many of you brothers are way smarter than me, way articulate, well versed, have way more of a vocabulary, and um, even more resources and craft, talent. So you're pointing the finger at brothers or different guys with different ways of going about things. And you need to be pointing the finger at reality and the fact that you decided to get on a platform that broadcasts publicly and open your mouth. The space is going to open up to the public if you broadcast to the public, and people are going to come in. That's closed thinking, man. Now, further in closed thinking is, all right, that the reason behind this space was going to be contained, and nobody seen that if you wanted to help brothers and boost brothers and uplift brothers, it's going to be a centralized effort outside of this space in YouTube, where you're going to have to really deal in real time. Okay, you're going to have to deal in real time. The same way you get your money up and better your situation, uh, change your habits and ways and how you go about things and not falling for certain pitfalls you used to fall for. You're going to have to do other things in real time. Okay. Now, my whole point with the last few brothers that I talked to is that you had a politician running for Congress, a female was on some bullshit. I mean, just straight up garbage, came into this space. And then supposedly, well, I said it. I said, man, other people know about this space. And then it's been confirmed that articles have been written about this space. Right? So what are y'all mad about? Everybody who's responsible for this space from the beginning to the end, y'all have been broadcasting publicly. There is no way, it is impossible for it not to open up to outsiders. You broadcast publicly. It's common sense. And then you attracted political attention. Somebody came in here to grab favoritism for votes later down the road. And I explained to brothers that there should have been a grand scale centralized effort already or in motion to really put political representation, demands for black men out there with all these brilliant and smart brothers. Now, if somebody's mad at me for that, I don't know. I didn't come in here to tell dudes to keep simping. Now, if I made a message to women, in which I have, it's to have them an option under submission and structure under the leadership of a black man. So anybody that has anything to say about what I done, I can have a dialogue with, and I can do it in private. I don't need to be on a panel. I ain't trying to prove nothing. But everything that I ever say leads back to structure under black male leadership. Anything that I say. But you dudes are not that naive. There's no way that you dudes are that naive to actually think that you created a space that broadcast publicly that was going to be maintained and confined without outsiders coming in, or your message having to be broadened, because your message has to be broadened. Regardless if this is the Black Manosphere, dudes want women in some shape, form, of fashion, and there needs to be always instruction on how to go about it. Very few dudes are going to be straight up monk mode. I'm sorry. Okay? Now, can you provide options for dudes who want to deal with women without them taking the pitfalls and risks that they previously suffered? Yes, definitely. So the discussion may have to extend about or to women in some shape, form, or fashion to get them to understand how to come into structure under male leadership with submission and cooperation. That's just the bottom line. And you're never going to have the improvement that you want, the neighborhoods, the businesses, the wealth, without figuring out how to do it with the woman counterpart or the woman of your choice at some point in time. You know, and this space provides guidance to you to think and do that better than what you used to do. You know, like I don't even, like I said, I'm not dating. I don't even deal with a woman right now. No sex, no nothing. I'm straight working, doing some contract work and sole proprietorship. So I'm on the grind. You know, I learned my lesson. Brothers don't come up here and say shit like this. I don't come up here and claim king dingaling, king game, king dating coach, you know, expert. I don't do none of that. But what I have realized as far as me really wanting brotherhood and the black man first, you know, and the black men have representation and prosperity, and to reestablish, you know, the black man over a community, over a family, over a household, within prosperity, has sparked my mind to just see that, like, y'all dudes, as smart as y'all are, as you know, the pioneers that y'all were to create this space, y'all just not that naive to me to think that this was not going to be opened up, and also that y'all shouldn't have had a better purpose in the long run as well for this space to do more outside in the outside world in real time. Y'all are not that naive, and y'all ain't got nothing to be mad about. You need to stop all this finger pointing and complaining. You need to use this space and use it how you originally, when you originally started and came up with the reasons for it. You need to go back to the drawing board and realize that you left some shit out that you weren't aware of, you know, and you really got to push it toward the benefit of the brothers. So that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna get out of here, man, and I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna put some videos out, and that's that on that, man. You know, I'm gonna continue. I don't even care if you niggas is talking about me. I'm gonna go on your panels or your chats. I may drop you a cash app or whatever and comment, support you. I still support you. I think you just don't know as much about what could have happened when you started this space and you got closed thought processes, you know. But let me get out of here, man. Man, I appreciate y'all brothers, man. You know, y'all have a good day, man. I hope to see y'all. I'll see y'all around, man. Have a good day, brothers. Have a good day, everybody.